Hello and hi again to Dr. English YouTube channel. This is Dr. Mafi, a PhD in Applied Linguistics, and I've been teaching English for many years now. Today's lesson is about past perfect progressive tense, past perfect continuous tense. The structure is had been plus present participle, verb plus ing. Had been, this is the fixed part, verb plus ing, or the present participle, okay? Well, if you remember in the other videos, we explained about all of the English verb tenses, actually 12 English tenses in one video, and let me know what you think about them, if you have any questions or comments, right? But in each specific video clip, I specified that particular video to each and every one of these 12 English tenses. And today's turn is about past perfect progressive tense or past perfect continuous tense. Well, look, why do we use this tense in the first place? Why? The purpose, the philosophy behind the use of this tense is, first of all, we are talking about an action that happened in the past, not a single action. Actually, we are looking for two actions. Both of them happened in the past. Both of them happened in the past, but one of them happened earlier than the other one. Okay? Not only earlier, right? It has been completed. The action has been completed before, right? But also it was an ongoing action. It was a continuous action. So that's why we use the progressive part of it. Perfect, completed, progressive, ongoing, continuous. All right? So if two actions actually. The first one happened earlier than the other one. It was completed, had been completed, but it was continuous, ongoing. So had been, well, progressive then. All right? The students had been waiting for the teacher, had been waiting for the teacher. The students had been waiting for a quarter, for 15 minutes, before the teacher arrived, So the students had been waiting. This waiting happened earlier than the next one, all right? The students waiting happened earlier than the teacher's arrival, okay? So that's the first action, that's the second action. The first action had been completed in the past, so past perfect, up to here. But it was continuous waiting, so had been waiting, all right? So the students had been waiting for a quarter, for 15 minutes for their teacher before the teacher arrived or came to the class, okay? Well, either the first one is expressed through past perfect progressive tense. The second action is normally expressed through simple past tense. Simple past tense. Of course, notice the function word before. Sometimes we use after. Sometimes we use when. Normally before and after. Okay? And I can also continue this sentence from quarter for a quarter before their teacher without simple past tense. Or even I can finish it here. I can finish my sentence right here. Right? Not using or deleting the last phrase or the last clause before the teacher arrived. So the meaning is complete. The sentence is full, complete. You don't need the rest of it, okay? So that's all about the past perfect tense. And not only that, but also, don't let me forget telling you about the negative structure. So you put not after had, you make it negative because this had is the auxiliary verb in the past perfect tense. So you can easily make this statement, this affirmative statement, negative. Or bring this had to the beginning of this sentence, you make it interrogative, a question, right? All right. Thank you very much for watching. And if you have any questions, you know what to do. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up.